Before we delve into the depths of this complex and sensitive topic, we must acknowledge its potential impact on our viewers. If you or anyone you know are struggling with thoughts of suicide or self-harm, we implore you to reach out to the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. Remember, you're not alone. There are compassionate, professional individuals ready to provide the help you need. This video is not a substitute for professional advice, but rather a resource to raise awareness and foster understanding. Please take care of your mental health, and let's proceed with empathy and respect. Have you ever pondered the depths of the human mind and how its intricate workings can sometimes lead one to consider the unthinkable? Today we delve into the psychological aspects of suicide, a topic that, while daunting, is crucial for understanding the mental health landscape. Suicide, a word that carries a heavy weight, is a complex issue that intertwines with various psychological factors. It's not a subject we should tiptoe around. Instead, it's a conversation we must have in order to shed light on the darkness that many people face. Before we delve deeper into the psychological aspects of suicide, it's crucial to understand and recognize the warning signs. These signs often manifest as changes in behavior or appearance. A person might withdraw from friends, family, and regular activities they once enjoyed. They may talk about feeling hopeless or having no reason to live. In some cases, they might even make a plan or look for a way to kill themselves. Recognizing these signs can be the first step in helping someone in need. Remember, these signs are cries for help and should never be ignored. One of the significant psychological aspects of suicide is depression. This mental health disorder is characterized by persistent feelings of sadness, loss of interest in activities, and a bleak outlook on life. Depression can distort a person's perception, making them feel as though they are trapped in their suffering with no way out. Anxiety disorders too play a significant role in suicidal ideation. The continuous state of worry and fear can be so overwhelming that it makes life seem unbearable. It's like a constant battle within oneself, a fight that can be incredibly exhausting. Furthermore, feelings of hopelessness and worthlessness often contribute to suicidal thoughts. These feelings can stem from various sources such as traumatic experiences, bullying, or chronic illness. It's important to understand that these feelings are mere thoughts, not facts, and they can be addressed with proper mental health care. Another psychological aspect worth noting is impulsivity, often associated with disorders such as ADHD and bipolar disorder. Impulsivity can lead to rash decisions, including the decision to end one's life. Now, it's crucial to remember that understanding these aspects doesn't mean we can predict suicide. The human mind is a complex entity, and its workings are unique to each individual. However, this understanding can help us recognize warning signs, promote mental health, and ultimately save lives. Continuing our crucial dialogue, let's take a moment to debunk some widespread myths about suicide. Misunderstandings like these can frequently impede our capacity to effectively aid those wrestling with suicidal thoughts. Myth 1, people who verbalize suicidal intentions won't actually follow through. Truth, this is a perilous misconception. Most individuals who succumb to suicide have previously expressed some form of intent. Such declarations are desperate pleas for assistance, and they should never be overlooked. Myth 2, suicide occurs without any forewarning. Truth, contrary to this presumption, the majority of suicides are preceded by conspicuous warning signs, some of which we've highlighted earlier in this video. It's crucial to remain alert and treat these signs with utmost seriousness. Myth 3. Once an individual resolves to commit suicide, there's no possible intervention to stop them. Truth. This couldn't be further from the truth. Although complex, suicide is preventable. Most people contemplating suicide don't really desire death, they simply yearn for an end to their suffering. Myth 4. A person who attempts or dies by suicide is selfish. Truth, labeling someone as selfish oversimplifies the complexity of suicide. It is not a selfish act, but rather a profound state of distress and emotional pain that leads to such drastic decision. Myth 5. A person who attempts or dies by suicide is weak. Truth, this is fundamentally incorrect. Suicide and mental health struggles are not a sign of weakness. They are serious issues that can affect anyone regardless of their perceived strength or resilience. Understanding these myths and realities is a crucial first step toward creating a supportive environment For those who are battling suicidal thoughts, it's about cultivating awareness, being present, and preparing to extend a helping hand when required. Let's continue to enlighten ourselves and others, fostering empathy, comprehension, and support. It's time for a paradigm shift. Mental health matters, and so does every single life. Let's break the stigma surrounding mental health and suicide. Let's educate ourselves and others, fostering empathy, understanding, and support. By subscribing to this channel, you're not just gaining access to educational content. You're becoming part of a community that values mental health and strives to make a difference. So, hit that subscribe button and share this video. Let's raise awareness together. Remember, you are not alone. Reach out, speak up, and let's ensure no one has to face their darkest moments by themselves. Thank you for taking the time to listen and learn. Until next time, take care of your mental health, because it's just as important as your physical health.